Now we will learn how to make non-perfect square number or perfect square number. There are two ways to make any non-perfect square number or perfect square number, by dividing and by multiplying. Okay, what is the first step? If you want to make any number perfect square, so what is the step? You find the prime factorization of given number. So let's see. We find the prime factorization of 512. 2 to the 4, 1 left, 2 5 the 10. Okay, to 6 the 12. Again we divide by 2. This is the even number. 2 1 the 2, 2 to the 4, 2 8 the 6. Again, 2 6 the 12, 2 4 the 8, 2 3 the 6, 2 to the 4. Again, 2 1 the 2, 2 6 the 12, 2 8 the 16, 2 4 the 8, 2 to the 4, 2 1 the 2. So the prime factorization of, we can write here, the prime factorization of 512 is equal to, how many times you are getting to it? Look here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. You can write 2 into 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 2. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 1 over 9. Now in second step, what we have to do? Make a pair of same prime factor. Here we have to make a pair. Pair means what? दो के जोड़े है ना, पेयर, वन पेयर, second, third, fourth. Now 1 2 is one unpaired. If any numbers are left unpaired, then multiply and divide by that unpaired number to get perfect square number. But I want to make 512 perfect square number. We are not getting the pair of all prime factors. In this case, 2 is left unpaired, so we should multiply by 2 if you want to make it 512 a perfect square number. Got it? So we can multiply. So we can write here, since 1 2 is left unpaired, so 512 is not a perfect square number. To make 512 perfect square number, we divide or multiply. By which number? Unpaired number. Okay, to make 512 perfect square number, it should be, we can write here, it should be divided or be multiplied. Okay, be multiplied by 2. Suppose if I want to make this 512 perfect square number by multiplying, so you can multiply. If you want to divide, so you can divide in both the conditions. Suppose, therefore, 512, if I multiply by 2, so what we get here? We multiply 2 by both sides. This side, both sides. Both sides. So it becomes 2 into 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 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 or 1 2 2 into 2. One pair, second, third, fourth, and this fifth. We get the fifth pair. It becomes 512 multiplied 2, so it becomes 1024. Here you can take the number 2 2 2, one pair, 1 2, second 2, third, fourth, fifth. If you take 2 2 1 1 number from each, we get 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 to the 32. Okay, you can say that this is the square of 32. Now 1024 becomes perfect square number. Got it? Here, one more thing. If if you divide by 512 by 2, divide by 2. Okay, if you divide by 2, here 2 into 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 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now you have to divide by 2. If I divide by 2, so I will write here cancel. Here when you divide 2 by 2, the what you get here? 2 2 is 4, 2 5 is 10, 2 6 is 12. And what will left here? 1 2 cancel, so we will get here. One pair, look here. 1, 2, 3, 4 pair. And 1 2 you can take 1 2 from this pair, 1 2 from this pair, 1 2 from this pair, and 1 2 from this pair. When you multiply 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16. So you can say this is the perfect square number of 16. Got it? This is the way to make any number perfect square number in both the way, by dividing and by multiplying. Is that clear? It is a very simple procedure by which you can make any non-square perfect number or perfect square number. Okay, now let's see, we will solve some question based on this concept. Look here, find the smallest number y which 1575 should be divided to make it a perfect square number. In this question, we want to find out such a number y which we can divide with 1575 to make this number perfect square number. What is the first step? First, we will find out it's a prime factorization. Let us find out the prime factorization of 1575. Let's see. Here, first we have to divide by, this is the odd number. The first we should divide by any odd number, odd prime number. The first item odd prime number is 3. Let's see whether it is divisible by 3 or not. 3 5 is 15, 3 2 is 6, then 3 5 is 15. Once again, 3 1 is 3. What will have to get 2? 2 2 22, 3 7 is 21, and then 3 5 is 15. Let's see. Now this number is not divisible by 3. Why? 5 7 12 12 1 13. With this 13, the sum of digits is 13. It means that this number is not divisible by 3. So now we should divide by next prime number 5. 5 3 is 15, 2 5 5 is 25. So 5 7 is 35. Now 7 1 is 7. Okay. Now we got the prime factorization. We got the prime factorization of 1575. So we can write here the prime factorization. The prime factorization of 1575 is equal to what is? You can write this 3 into 3 into 5 to 5 into 7. When we find the prime factorization of 1575, so what we find, we are getting the pair of 3 and 5, but we don't have the pair of 7. First we have to make the pair. Okay. Now here what we find? We find that, so we can write here, we find that 7 prime factors, 7 do not have pair of pair. Therefore, given number, 1575 should be by 7 to make it perfect square. Okay, so we divide. So 1575 divided by 7. When you divide 7 to the 14, 1 will left, 117, again 7 to the 14, what will left here? 3 3 5 35, 7 5 is 35. Now it becomes, we got 225. 225 is a perfect square number. It is the square of 15. Got it? At last you can write the answer. Hence, find the smallest. What was the question? Find the smallest number by which 1575 should be divided to make it perfect square. So we can write here, and the smallest number is 7. We can write here, and the smallest number is required. The smallest number is 7. Got it? Find the smallest number by which 1323 should be multiplied to make it a perfect square number. Okay, if you want to know such a number by which 1323 should be multiplied to make it a perfect square number, so what is the first step? First, we have to find out the prime factorization of 1323. So first, let us find out the prime factorization of 1323. Let 1323. Okay. Now this is an odd number. So first we divide by 3. Let's see whether it is divided by 3 or not. 3 to 5. 5 and 3 8. 1 9. Okay, it is divided by 3. We can divide by 3. 3 4 are 12. 3 4 are 12. 3 1 are 3. Now again this number should be divided by 3. 3 1 are 3, 3 4 are 12, and 3 7 are 21. Now 7 4 11 12. Again this number can be divided by 3. 3 4 are 12, and 3 9 are 27. Now 49 is the square of 7. We can divide directly by 7. 7 7 are 49. 7 1 are 7. What is the prime factorization of 1323? We can write here. The prime factorization of the prime factorization of 1323 is equal to, what is 3 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7? So we can write here 3 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7. And what is the second step? After getting the prime factorization of given number, we will have to make the pair. Okay, now we will make the pair. We got the pair of 3, and here we got the pair of 7. 1 3 is unpaired. Okay, if we want to make it a perfect square number, just we are going to multiply it. Okay, so which number we have to multiply? By unpaired number. Which is the unpaired number? 3. 1 3 is left unpaired. What we find here? We can write here what we find after making the pair. After making the pair, we find 1 3 is left unpaired. So 1 3 2 3. Also you can give a number. So 1 3 2 3 should be multiplied by this unpaired number by 3. Therefore 1 3 2 3 multiplied by 3, both sides we multiplied by 3. 3 into, I am multiplying this 3, interest pair will come to be 3 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7. Now look here, we got the pair. Now when you multiply, 3 3 is 9, 3 2 is 6, 3 is 39. 3 3 is 9, and 3 1 is 3, 3 9 6 9. You can take one number from this. Here also you will take here 7. When you take this number 3 into 3 into 7 square when you multiply 3 and 9, 9 7 just 63 square. Is the perfect square of 63. This is the way to get the answer. Got it?